Hello everyone, welcome to day 237 of playing chess every day for a year. Let's find the game. e4 against c5, so I'll play c3. They play knight to f6. I haven't really seen this before. If they take, I don't know if that's so good for them. I could just push, but the problem is that pushing here allows them this. That's an annoying move that I haven't really seen. I could bring my queen out and then the queen will be quite safe there, so I'll probably go for this. Well, they would threaten to develop the bishop with a tempo. I could just push. They jump their knight in. Could go for this move to just target it straight away. Can also develop my bishop with a tempo. Think I'll go for this. They lock their knight in. I can attack the pawn by playing this. If they just jump back, that's okay for me. If they go back, that's quite annoying actually, but then I'll just slide back here. I know this queen move probably wasn't the best and it was best just to develop the knight, but I'm fine with it. Knight b6 is the best move probably. Just targets my bishop. And they do go for it. That does make this weak if I make a bishop move. I think if I go back with my bishop, I don't like how cramped my position is on this side, but I want to stay on this diagonal probably. If I go here, that doesn't seem as good. So I'll actually probably just go back here. But then if I go here and they push, I'm forced here, which is very annoying for me. But same thing if I go here. Though I'll probably just slide back here. It's not that bad for me. They develop a knight, attacking this. If I strike here, they can take, and take. And slide up to defend. I could push and maybe have an attack on this side, but they are attacking this, which is a big problem. I can slide my queen and knight over, so it's probably not as bad. They can't really pin my queen to my king because of this structure. I'll bring my knight to f3. I am locking this bishop in. And this knight is also very bad. Yeah, I don't really have any other choice apart from going to c2. I can play d4 to open up this bishop on this diagonal. And if they take en passant, then I take with my light squared bishop and I'd be okay. I think first I need to develop this knight and castle. They are really weakening the dark squares with this move. If they go for this, I'm fine with that. I just slide over. And actually that doesn't work, I just take. I'll go ahead and develop her. They're really helping me bring more pieces into the game. I'm threatening this. If they kick me, I take. They hit my bishop, but the pawn's defended already, so nothing happens there. I can jump in now and go for this. The queen will be forced to defend. Although I can't really jump in yet because of this attack. Could go for this. I think I'll just go ahead and castle here. This square would be a fantastic square for a knight, but I'll take some moves to get there. They're not really attacking this, so I could go for that now. I'm just trying to get to this square with my knight. They go ahead and castle, although this square still stays really good. And I think if I'm able to develop my dark squared bishop, I could potentially trap their rook. Because after this move, this bishop move, they'd force their rook here. Then I'd have this. It could be very good for me. I did expect them to play that move. Now I do have this square attacking this. That's a very annoying square for them. If I play queen up, I'm attacking this. So I'm attacking a pawn, but nothing else really. If I go for this, they can just trade and win the pawn. I could jump in here. I do like queen d5. Queen d5 attacking this. They don't have any real threats. They can't take here. We'll go for queen d5. If they choose to take, I take. If the bishop takes, I take. If they make this knight move to defend, I can jump my knight in and attack this. If they take, I probably take here. If they take and I take and they take, I can't take this. I could have some very annoying bishop moves, targeting their queen. If they push to defend, I could damage their structure maybe. They go ahead and take with the knight. But I feel like this move... Yeah, I kind of have to take, because if I don't take, they can take with check, so they did go ahead and take. I'll do the same. If they go to b6, I can probably come in for this, although that would actually blunder, so no. If they go for b6, I can come here, attack the bishop and threaten this. This diagonal is very powerful. I should probably think about bringing a bishop in. Now I'm threatening d4, which just threatens a very nice move. They hit my knight, but that's not really such a bad thing. I can completely... They attack me here, I can attack them here if they take. I can't actually take, but d4 is such a nice move, opening up this. I can just attack the bishop now. They actually choose to lock their bishop in. I don't know if that's so good. I still have this move now. And now my bishop can come in and really annoy them. Also, this would win me a pawn. If takes, 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 takes. And my queen's on a fantastic diagonal with the bishop coming in, so I think that would just be great for me. So the bishop does go back. I can't take here at the moment. My knight's in a bad spot. I have to drop my knight back, unfortunately. I could go for this. But I think I won't complicate the game that much, I'll just slide back. And h4, h5 are probably good moves. They bring a bishop forward. That blocks this square though. So I'll go and attack that. They're going for a discovered attack on my queen. That's not such a problem. I can just slide back. I'm not sure to which square, probably all the way back. Maybe back here. I could go for this to temper the bishop. But then the queen just takes, so that doesn't work. I still think h4 and h5 are good moves. h4 if the queen takes. I could take here. Then I'm under a lot of pressure, I'm not sure if that's good for me or not. I could just try to win this pawn by playing b3 and bishop a3. You can't really protect it that well. They go back with their knight. This does let me pin it. Yeah, they can't really stop this. If they kick me away, I take, take and take. If they unpin themselves, I get to take here. They take a pawn there. That's a nice pawn that they took for themselves, but if I go here, they also have this. I think I just move my rook to g1 here. If they go for this, I just slide down. I can always long castle, so losing that pawn isn't terrible. h6 is just a bad move, which loses a pawn. Or would. Not anymore. Bishop here. Can just slide down. The bishop just goes back. Could long castle here. Could go to attack this. I do like bringing a rook to these files though. Could always anchor my bishop in. I think I just castle here. Now if they go for this, I have this. They go for that instead, but I can force them to take here. Or go backward. This move is a big expansion, and they're threatening to win the piece, so I have to counter them here. They just go back. Could bring a rook to the center now. I could also slide the rook up almost to try to win this piece. This is such a strong bishop for them. I feel like I should probably want to control the open files. I'll bring this rook over first. This move is quite annoying for me. Actually, h4, h5 do seem very, very good. I do have to move this knight now, but that's okay. Just bring it back. If they move here, that's actually a blunder because I get to take their queen. h4, h5 is a very good plan. If they ever take, I just take, take. Okay, if they ever take, I just take, take and take. That's not a problem for me. I'll go h4, h5 here. They do stop it, which makes a lot of sense. I could push here. I'd love to be able to weaken them on this side. And there's no en passant, because it's my bishop here. if I could sacrifice a bishop here, that would be okay, but this is still pinned to the queen, so I need to try and win that. Although I can't bring my rook here because of this bishop. I'll start with this. An attack on this will be just very, very good for me. Queen over. It does have eyes on this, but it's not attacking it. They could always double on that. But I just have this move now, so... I also have takes, and a rook sacrifice. A rook sacrifice? If they take, I come into the check. The king has to move. Wow. I'm absolutely going for that. And if they block with the bishop, I just sacrifice again. If they block again, I have this and they have to keep running. But I do have this now. I'm just threatening this square. King over is a move, I guess. But because I have this and just queen back, and also this, if I give here and they go here, they have to go to this square. And I'm able to bring a rook in. Now bishop in. They only have one square for their king. So let me see, if bishop in, I mean queen in, they have to go. Maybe I have a rook, another rook sacrifice. That'd be quite crazy. If bishop check, they go here, so I don't see how I deal with that. I guess I would be able to take here. I also can just take here now. So, and king up, I have this move. Wow, if king here, I have this. And if king here, I have this bishop move. Yep, king up, I play this. And that's a fantastic checkmate after a rook sacrifice, so let's look at this game. I played it at 79.5 and they played it at 74.6. And this was actually all okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. That queen move's a mistake. Although material is equal, they just have more activity. I had to develop my bishop. Queen over here was best, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I'd be able to undermine this pawn long term. They do win a pawn, but it's not that bad for me. Queen over would help me win a pawn, but I have to counterattack them. They should have taken here. Put my knight the wrong way apparently, but that's fine. h4 is a good move. h5 is actually a good response. I'm trying here just to rook lift and win some material. Queen down is a mistake. It's a huge mistake because now I can take. And if they take, I just have a rook sacrifice, which is a great move, forcing them into the sequence. I guess here they had a block with their rook. Yeah, they should have blocked with their rook. This was a blunder from me. They can equalize here after this move. I'm supposed to go here. Though taking was the wrong move, so if I went here instead, the king has to go here. Then I'm supposed to play Queen g6 check. Just repeating moves. Obviously king over here wouldn't work at all. And yeah, I found the correct move. I find them checkmate in 3. Yeah, and that's really it. It's a good win for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.